That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's
Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Brook Lopez is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Powell. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. That shot, no good. Powell against Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Zeller grabs the board. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. That one good for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robert Covington's checked in for Portland. Sacramento also making some changes. Gordon comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. And here's Covington from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the Kings going the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Gordon with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively. From 7. Lopez, no luck. The Trailblazers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's McCollum with the drive. Portland again missing. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Covington with the steal. Pass to Powell from past the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Over Zeller. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
Nurkic checked in for Cody Zeller. Miami's checked in for the Kings. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell looking it over. Lopez sends a screen for Mitchell. Lopez outside. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Powell. And a Wide open look for McCollum. Knocks down the 3-ball. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, so C.J. has confidence in making it.
Lopez, a screen on McCollum. The drive by Gordon. He can't hit that time.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Gordon finds Lopez. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark. Portland leading. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially, just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting 5s in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Now here's Simmons. Over McCollum. Again, the miss by the Kings. Driving the lane. Here's Nurkic. A second chance effort. 3-pointer, Lillard. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Simmons. Covington with the steal. Powell, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Gordon. Sabonis sets the pick for Gordon. Just 5 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
And checking out the numbers for Gordon, how he performed last season. Averaged 18 points per, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
It's time for T-shirt. Your Blazer dancer.
Sacramento making some changes. Joe Harris comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Portland leading by 7. Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. He dishes it to Simmons. They need this one, and he lays it up and in. Simmons got 9.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Nurkic set the pick for Lillard, and he...
Okay. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Simmons slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. It's Powell on the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Powell pulls it in. Portland leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Covington. It's sent back down by Simmons. Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. Outside, Simmons. Sabonis kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. Not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, steps at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After Eric Gordon hit the 3, sinks the triple.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Now the pass to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Gordon. Over McLemore. And he overshot that one, missing. Portland leading by 7. Out to the right wing. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nance is checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Traps in the tray.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside, Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Simons, the pass to Little. Now McLemore. Kicks it to Little. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 3. Here's Nurkic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Simmons, 13 points in the game. The kick out to Sabonis.
2 minutes
to Simmons.
2 minutes.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And that's 15 points for Ben Simmons.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From 12 feet out. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. No good from Simmons. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's McLemore. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Halliburton. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Nance with the rebound. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Nance outside. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 1, Joe Harris.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Zeller is checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Kings also making a change. Harkless is checked in.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Here's Simons. Over Halliburton. Off the left rim and out. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Alongside Coach Alvin Gentry. Alvin, what sorts of adjustments are you going to make in the second half?
Well, we just got to get ourselves organized. We got to get back. We got to take better shots. You know, the problem that we have is we're taking bad shots and they're running out on them. We just got to take good shots and we got to get back and get our defense set.
Best defense is offensive efficiency. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Well, bringing in Sabonis is a big-time acquisition. Scoring, rebounding, passing. We may as well just call him Do-It-All DeMontis. His diverse skill set will be valuable to any team. We'll see how they integrate him here.
And moving on, we need to talk about C.J. McCollum. He was out of his mind in the first half, and I mean that in a good way.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense.
And that's a halftime.
And we've got second. Have action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
For the lead, here's Simmons. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
McCollum against DiVincenzo. McCollum no good. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Powell for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. 90 seconds now into the second half. DiVincenzo passes to Halliburton. Here's Simmons. Gonna go that time. And it's Portland the other way. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Harris against Powell.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the pass to Simmons. Over McCollum, and rebounds again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. Sabonis' screen on Powell. Harris, no good. Portland trailing here. Powell, that's good. And it's 9 points now in the game for Norman Powell. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's DiVincenzo. Offline with his three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Covington dishes to Lillard. In the corner, Powell with it. And a miss there on the triple.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Down low and stolen by Simmons. Halliburton finds Sabonis. Here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Nurkic the pass to Lillard. Over Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sabonis with the steal. Halliburton against Lillard. Pass to Simmons. Back to Halliburton. He kicks it to Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons. Zeller, he's checked in for Portland. Lopez, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. And Simmons drops them both.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
It's Powell with the drive. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum outside for the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Your Blazer dancer.
Nance is checked in for Robert Covington. Sacramento also making some changes. Harkless is checked in for Simmons, and Gordon subbed in for Joe Harris. To the left side wing. Zeller against Lopez. Back to Mitchell. Lopez sets a screen for Mitchell. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Powell down low. Covered by Mitchell. The shot by Powell, no good. The Kings trailing. Gordon inside. The pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by McCollum. It's Powell with the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. That's to DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Kings.
This feels like it snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Mitchell passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. Lopez outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Damian Lillard third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
On deep. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Lopez, no luck.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. It doesn't make them all, but it's still very much a high percentage look.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Gordon against Powell. Lopez, a screen on Powell. Gordon dishes to Lopez. It's deflected. Powell with it. 12 points for him. Here he goes. It's not going to go for him. And here's Gordon. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell kicks to Gordon. Lopez, a screen on Powell. Gordon, the pass to Lopez. Will it go? And it's good on the way in. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
How does it look now for Portland? Little, he's checked in for Powell. McLemore has come in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Simons, the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Zeller dishes to McLemore. No good on the shot. Good D by Lopez. The Kings trail by 4. Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Simons. On the wing, Nance. That's to McLemore. To the inside. Launches a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. for the tie. That shot off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Mitchell with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Zeller against Mitchell. Lopez inside. Rob. There's McLemore. Portland no good that time either.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Now DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Now here's Little. Guarded closely. Simons surveying the D. Little gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the basket by Gordon.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Nance kicks to McLemore. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Mitchell outside. The pass to DiVincenzo. A 3 ball. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Trailblazers as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Sacramento, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Mitchell. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Harkless in at the 4. Pass to Harkless. At the top of the key, Lopez. Mitchell right side. Here's DiVincenzo. No good that time. Good D by McCollum. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. McCollum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
A different look now for Portland. Norman Powell comes in for Little, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Kings, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Joe Harris comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lopez. In a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
For three, Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Dishes it to Powell. Over Sabonis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Halliburton finds Simmons. Back to Halliburton. Sabonis, the pass to Simmons. Inside, unloads from 13. Rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading by 9. Lillard looking around. And he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 20 points.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Gordon. The shot missing. Great D that time from Nurkic. Lillard against Gordon. Lillard dishes to Covington. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 11. Simmons inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Count that one.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
From 11 feet away, Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Gordon kicks to Halliburton. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Halliburton passes to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Lillard with it. And the shot is long. And it's Simmons penetrating. And that one, good. Simmons got 25 points.
And the wherewithal by Simmons, sensing the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. McCollum up top. A 3. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Halliburton. Pass to Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact, getting to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Covington setting the pick for Lillard. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal. Second team foul.
Halliburton against Lillard. Here's Powell. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
That's his first personal.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
And so Powell nails both of them. The Kings trail by 5. Gordon the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's McCollum. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Simmons passes to Sabonis. Stolen by McCollum. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard outside. The dish now to Nurkic. Let's go. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Think about Nurkic, and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March 2019.
He was all alone on that one.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's McCollum. And again, it's Portland converted.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Harris. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 26 rebounds.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Powell down low. Harris is there. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Halliburton outside. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Sacramento.
In for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo.
Lillard against Halliburton. Out to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Here's Powell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
The Kings trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Simmons looking around. Passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And Covington sends it back.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
3 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here is Powell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside, Simmons. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Simmons. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. McCollum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. It's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Halliburton outside. Sabonis inside. Covered by Lillard. Count it.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Portland leading by 7. Now, here's Lillard. Steps back and fires. Sabonis grabs the board. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Lillard. DiVincenzo passes to Simmons. Back to Halliburton. Simmons sets a screen for Halliburton. Sabonis. They get it back. And Simmons kicks to DiVincenzo. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Nurkic a screen on Halliburton.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The kick out to Sabonis. Sabonis can't get that one to go.
King's foul. That's his third personal.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Halliburton. Misses off the right eye. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Halliburton. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 misses there. So the Trailblazers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, C.J. McCollum.